ready. What up? Let's get to it. So the Minnesota Vikings versus the New Orleans Saints won't be an easy game. The Saints are a good team. This not only is a big game in general for the NFC standings, etc., but this is a big game as far as who's in, who's out of the playoffs, etc., right? We're talking about seeds, where you ranked at the end of the season, heavy. That's what it's about, man. So this is a big game overall for the Minnesota Vikings, heavy. You understand? You dig me? You get my drift? Yeah, big game in general for the Minnesota Vikings.
So let me do my job and you do yours. Top flight.
Really a must-win if you think about it, man, as far as the NFC goes down the line, you know, depending on how many games the Vikings win or lose. They're on a win streak right now, baby. Let's get to 5 in a row. But this game could go a long way in who makes the playoffs, right? Who gets the 3 seed, 4th, etc., etc. So let's get to it, man. The major, and I mean major, keys to victory. Let's start with the offensive side. Let's look at the New Orleans Saints, right? The SHIESTY New Orleans Saints offensive stats. Matter of fact, we're going to talk about what the defense needs to do first, so let's get into it. Total yards a game, the Saints are averaging, the SHIESTY Saints, 358.8 total yards a game, ranked 14th. So they're kind of in the middle, not great, not bad, you know, good, bad, they're right there. So at the end of the day, the Vikings defense will have to step up, right? You're talking about the trenches once again. They got to control the run game, hit Derek Carr in the mouth, make him make mistakes, right? Get him flustered, frustrated. We know who Derek Carr is, right? You saw him in the Thursday night game versus the Jaguars. You get in his head, you punch him, beat him up, right? Hit him in the mouth early, quickly and swiftly. Or he'll start yelling at his players, right? Putting the blame on his boys, etc., etc. So the Vikings just needs to make him and the Saints offense uncomfortable heavy. Passing yards. They're averaging 239.9 yards a game. Not bad. 10th in the NFL. Not bad, right? So they can get it going. You've seen Derek Carr, the Saints, when they get in rhythm, etc., etc. No disrespect. They're an offense. They have a passing game. They have some weapons. The rookie. They have their main receiver back. So they have some weapons on the outside. Heavy. They got the running back in the backfield, number 41, Kamara. He's a weapon still. You know, at this point in his career, he's still a weapon out of the backfield. So I'm not surprised that they're ranked 10th in passing yards a game. So the secondary, it will be on them once again, kind of like last week, right? They must stop the passing game. They can't give up too many big plays. Let's see if they can continue to force turnovers, baby. That's what it's about. Win the turnover battle. Take that ball, right? All the cornerbacks are going to have to step up, elevate their game once again, heavy. Hands down, man down. No debating. You dig me? So they're going to have to step their game up. Byron Murphy, Caleb Evans, Mekhi Blackman, safeties, Harrison Smith. We know what it is. We know what's going on. They're going to have to elevate once again, step their game up, right? But the defense will rely on the secondary heavy because the Saints will attack, right? They will attack. Don't let them get in rhythm. Don't give up big plays, baby. The defense gave up a couple big plays to the dirty Falcons, right? That tight end screen when he took it to the house. Gave up some big plays downfield, so they must zone in, come focused and prepared, baby. Stop the passing game. Probably their strongest point on the offensive side of the ball, right? Heavy. Rushing yards. They're averaging 103.9 yards a game. Rank 18th. So once again, kind of in the middle. You know, not just great, but not bad either. And when they get it going, they can get it going. So that's the biggest thing, the trenches once again. We saw last week late in the game. I know they were tired, they were fatigued, but really no excuses, man. The defense got to step up in that moment and get off the field. Now, I understand the defense has been performing great, keeping the team in the game, right? The great goal line stand. I mean, eventually your boys going to get tired. They're going to fatigue, right? They may give out. But if they can fight a little more heavy, right? Just hang in there, man. But they got to stop the run game, especially late in the game. That's where the offense comes in. We'll get to that in a second. So the offense must score points on drives, man. Put the games away. But the defense trenches, once again, we know the Saints are going to come in, try to get that run game going, try to turn it up, man. Heavy bottom line, period. But the Vikings got to step up, man. This is what it's about, right? They want to be an elite defense. They want to continue to grow, progress, get better, really make a push, keep this win streak alive. Well, guess what? They're going to have to step up, man. All aspects of the defense. But them trenches, that run defense, got to get it right. You know D Hunt going to do his job, right? Heavy. And everybody else got to step up, fill in, play ball, baby. Heavy. Big SKOL here, man. Let's get to it. Matter of fact, before I go any further, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell, so you know when I'm on and rock and roll. And support the grind, support the channel, support the real. And as you see a change of scenery, you might see it for a while. I spoke about it in a previous video, PSA. Go check it out, man. Not finna get into it again. Heavy. Let's get it. Points a game, 21.7, ranked 15th. So they may accumulate a lot of passing yards, but they're not scoring that many points. So if the Vikings can hold him below 20 points or right at 20, below their average or right at their average, I feel like the Vikings offense is coming along, right? Finding its groove. And I think Joshua Dobbs will look much better this week compared to last week, right? Now we got a whole week to prepare, get incorporated to the offense, the scheme. KOC really works with him, right? And you saw how quick he picked up last week in that short span of time. Woo! Just think what he's going to do Sunday versus them SHIESTY Saints, baby. Let's get to it, man. So the offense, right? As long as they score more than 20, I think the Vikings will be good. Heavy defense just got to bring the A game every week, man. That's what it's about. Every week is a new week in the NFL, right? Scheme is different. Plan is different. Let's get it, baby. Third down percentage, 37.3, ranked 20th. Not great on third down. So guess what? Defense, once again, get your ass off the field on third down, baby. Create turnovers on third down. But most importantly, get off the field. They're not a great third down defense, period. They don't convert a lot. Heavy. The defense must take full advantage. Take full advantage. Get off that field, baby. Right? Preserve some energy, dog. That's what it's about. Heavy. SKOL Vikes. Let's get it, man. Now let's talk about what the offense needs to do. Let's look at the Saints. Yeah, the SHIESTY New Orleans Saints defense. Total yards a game, 316.4. Ranked 5th. Wow. Their defense ain't trash. Another week, the Vikings going up against a good defense, man. A top 10 defense, especially in the important categories, baby. We saw it last week versus them dirty Falcons. This week, it's a higher level defense, right? An elevated defense, a better defense, especially in the pass game defense, baby. And over the past 2-3 weeks, the Saints have been disturbing quarterbacks, right? Making it difficult on them, confusing them, creating turnovers, getting picks, similar to the Vikings defense. So which secondary will play the best? But with that being said, the offense, Vikings offense, must get it going, right? They must get it going, starting with the run game, hands down, man down, dog. They're not a great run team defense. We'll get into that in a second as well. But it starts with Joshua Dobbs. Matter of fact, it starts with the O-line. Matter of fact, it starts with KOC. Dialing up, coming up with a great scheme, a great game plan, right? Put his players in the best position to win. Starts with KOC, man, top to bottom. But Joshua Dobbs, the O-line, they must come prepared, baby. Be efficient, zoned in, focus in, period. No dumb penalties, right? No dumb plays, man. No dumb turnovers. Keep it clean, heavy. Passing yards a game, 192.0. They're ranked 7th. What I just say, man? They got a solid defense all around. This is no slouch defense, yeah. Them SHIESTY New Orleans Saints, they bring it, man. On the defense side of the ball, it's nothing new. They've always been known to have a good defense, trenches, linebackers, every level, speed, awareness, etc. So their secondary is solid. Another solid secondary. What will the Vikings do? Can they perform well? Can they put numbers up? Let's get it. Rushing yards, 112.3, giving up a game, ranked 17th. A weak point. The Vikings must attack. They couldn't do it last week. They couldn't do it the previous week. Eventually, they're gonna have to get the run game going, right? They cannot rely on the pass game, especially deep into the season, playoffs times, etc. It's them trenches. It's that run game. It's that physicality, baby. Who wants it? Who wants it more? I don't care what the circumstances is, huh? Who will go the hardest, baby? So eventually, the run game has to get on track. O-line, running backs, whoever. Alexander Madison. Hopefully, we see more of T.Y. Chandler. Period. Explosiveness, speed, dog. But we know KOC, for some reason, he leans on Matty. All right, cool. Can Matty step it up, though? Period, huh? Can he earn his check? Earn his guapino, huh? Heavy, man. Hands down, man down. But that's going to be a major key, maybe the biggest key, dog, for the Vikings to be successful on offense. Eventually, like I said, they got to get that run game going, especially against teams who do not have a great run defense. That's just what it is, period, man. You want to get your run game going because it opens up the play action, shots downfield, etc., man. So they got to figure that out, whether it's scheme, running backs hitting the holes or the right holes, right? Breaking tackles, being elusive. Period. The O-line doing its job. Heavy. Hopefully Christian Darrisaw is back in action, dog. But the run game is going to be vital that they get it rocking and rolling, baby. Let me know if you agree or disagree. Bottom line. Big SKOL here, man. You know what it is. Let's get it. Points allowed per game, 19.0. Ranked 7th. Once again, man, this is a good-ass defense. And the Vikings can't come sleeping. They at home, bring the energy, crowd, bring the noise, and they need to start early. No time for a slow start from coaches or players, baby. Get in zone, get in the mode, let's get it, dog. This is a big game. The Vikings need a victory, man. NFC, playoff contention, all that is on the line, man. Let's get it, dog. Period. Third down percentage, 34.1, ranked 4th, right? So on third down, guess what? Their defense gets off the field. So guess what? The Vikings offense, they got to be better at third down. They got to convert the third down plays, baby. Hands down, man's down. So that's it. Simple. Not really simple, but if the Vikings come in playing well, doing their job, everyone's prepared from the coaches to the players, huh? They'll get another victory and go on a 5-game win streak, baby. If they can get to the bye, huh? Heavy. Get to the bye undefeated. Get to the bye, come off fresh, heal up, get healthy. JJ Jettas get healthy. That would be the perfect, ideal scenario, dog. Let's get to it. I believe in them boys. I think it's a different energy, a different feel. It ain't the same old Vikings who collapse, who fold, who have a letdown. I think them boys ready, man. They determined and turned up. They just got to keep it going, starting with KOC, and everybody fall in line, baby. But those are the major keys to victory, in my opinion, for the Minnesota Vikings versus them SHIESTY dirty, whatever you want to call them, huh? New Orleans Saints, baby. Big game. Let's get to it, man. NFC. I hope them boys ready. I hope they prepared, man. Let's get to it. I'm here for it. Big SKOL here, man. Once again, make sure you like, comment, or subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Fire them comments up. And let's get to it, man. SKOL Vikes forever. Heavy. Yeah. 1,000.